Ladies and gentlemen, good day, it's Badger from Oz. And welcome back to Madden NFL 21. Yes, we are 11-0 after crushing Houston Texans 36-6. For those that missed it, here's the playoff picture. I'm not going to show you the positions. Okay, we're up against Chicago, and actually no, you know what, I might as well. Let's see. We're on a one-game winning streak. Let's see. I lost one, so yeah. So they are now 3-8. So surely we win this one, we make the playoffs. Third down, okay. So we've got someone, TJ Hawkinson, you'll love to see it. So Kerryon Johnson is still hurt. Alright, so we are playing. When's Kerryon Johnson going to be back? Let me think. Yeah. Edit uniforms. Color rush versus away. Right. Alright, Fox. This afternoon, from Soldier Field in Chicago, Illinois, it's the NFL on Madden NFL 21 on Fox Sports. It is week 13. We'll see Mitchell Trubisky and the Chicago Bears take on Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. It's a cold Chicago day. Soldier Field is the home of the Chicago Bears, and they just want their season to end. Look at this, division leaders. So the NFC East is still up for grabs, pretty much, but Detroit, if they can win, the division will be theirs, and so a playoff spot as well. They are 11-0, while the Bears, they are 3-8 or 4-8. I don't bloody know. So the Bears have been poor to pull off an all-May upset, while Detroit are looking to lock in a spot in the playoffs. Dallas took down Baltimore on the road in a thriller. Detroit won a toss. They will defer again. So Chicago do not have the win for this first quarter. Detroit do. In zone, I win. So first and 10 up to 25. So Trubisky starts us off. Get down to the goal! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That would have been a sack. Okay, second turn 25, 9%, so in a few seconds. It's very chilly in Chicago. Number 29. Con gets taken down. He's flexing on your ass. Number 90. Great job. So Trey Flowers, you'd love to see it. 3rd and 11 at 24. Houston at Indianapolis. The ultimate tank bowl and tank division. Look out, Trubisky. Colin catches it, but for -3 yards as well. So 4 points, so 3.5 yards. So that was a horrible opening drive, their worst opening drive possibly ever of the year. Rams should crush Cardinals on the road easily. But Detroit have the football and they've got the wind as well. It takes it to the 35. Detroit have decided they're going to play the possession game this time. So DeAndre Swift stays up, but not for long. He eventually gets 5.5 yards on the play. They had 3 touchdowns last week. Stafford also had a rushing TD. 2nd and 5 at the 41. Detroit are 11-0. Chicago just struggling. So a win will put Detroit. Will gift the Detroit Lions the NFC North clinch and a playoff spot, more importantly. 2nd and 5. DeAndre Swift tries to go to the side and he gets a couple yards there. In Thanksgiving, Matt Brady kicked a whopping 71-yard field goal on the eve of half-time. Tennessee versus Cleveland, that's going to be a good one. Detroit do have Tennessee in a couple of weeks. That game will be on CBS. With Tennessee playing as the host, the biggest threat to take down the Detroit Lions winning streak. DeAndre Swift gets the first down. Gets about 5 yards on the play. So first and 10 at 48, 6:56 on the clock. Can we envision the Detroit Lions going 12-0? Time will tell. DeAndre Swift has got to get out of there. Gets just past the 50 for about 4 yards. Yes, definitely. And Chicago Bears, they need to be brave, not chicken shit. DeAndre Swift with the football. Takes it for first down, protects it as well for 8 yards.
Come on, fellas. Oh, wow.
They got 4 last time, and they double that for 8 this time. I didn't check the weather, by the way, for Perth. Well, it's warming up, but not for very long. DeAndre Swift is tackled at the 35 for about 6 yards. They're saying 2nd and 4. Should rain from late Friday onwards. Like to start May. 4:30 to go the first quarter. Chicago's opening drive was disastrous and it could have been worse. DeAndre Swift gets the first down. He stays up, but not for long. He does that for a decent amount of time, for about 16 yards. That's a great job. Clutching up. It was 4th on this play. 4 minutes to go the quarter time. San Francisco Buffalo, that's also going to be a good one on Monday night on ESPN. We're going to keep an eye on other results. We skipped halftime last week because it was the first match of the round. DeAndre Swift gets tackled. No, he doesn't. He gets let go. He takes it to the 14 for about 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Atlanta trail New Orleans 0-7. New Orleans should be able to win this one. If New Orleans lose, then it puts doubts into being the #1 seed in the NFC. Tennessee versus Cleveland, that's going to be one of the games of the year. That's probably the game of the week. Pittsburgh versus Washington. Pittsburgh should crush Washington. Here we go. Number 31. Who's number 31? It's actually got some decent run. Ty Johnson gets roughly 4 yards, but it's going to be 3rd and 1 at the 10. And DeAndre Swift comes back onto the field. Jacksonville lead Minnesota on the road 3-0 in one of the crappier matchups of the week. Cincinnati at Miami. That will be a decent match. Houston, that's going to be tank division and take ball. Indianapolis score, field goal. DeAndre Swift gets up 3 yards, which means he gets first goal at the 7. Seattle should crush the New York Giants. DeAndre Swift goes up. Can he go into the end zone? I just scored 6 like a touchdown! First rushing TD for the day. So now they're going to go for the extra point as expected. So great job, good cohesion for the Lions. Oh, to the right, just snuck in. Decently. So Detroit took a lot of time, so it's 1:26 at the 35. The return here. Oh, he stopped at the 17 and saw an even worse return for Patterson. So just a 15-yard return. So the Bears offense, let's say if they can have at least some improvement. Trubisky throws it away under pressure. Not a bad call. Needs something to go right. 2nd and 10 at the 17, 1:19 to go. By the way, oh, he's caught by number 84. That should be a first down. 8 yards. That should be a first down. No, it's 3rd and 2 they're calling it. But congratulations for 3,000 passing yards this season for Mitch Trubisky. 3rd and 2 at the 25. 50 seconds before the end of the first quarter. Trubisky needs to get this first down. And he gets the first down, he does. Number 84, Patterson. So many Lions tackling him, but Jones is injured for Detroit. Looks like it's his arm. Be back shortly on Fox Sports. First and 10 at 36, 42 seconds before the end of the first. So the Bears finally have their first down of the day. 29. Number 29 gets pushed out. 20 yards. So Cohen gets the first down.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. 40's mine. 40's mine. You must be dreaming.
Oh, that should have been pass. Oh no. It should have been roughing the passer, but the referee says no. So 2nd and 10 at the Detroit 44. Unfortunately, Jones will be hurt, so Lee will take his place. 2nd and 10 at the Detroit 44. Bears born Fox Sports. The second possession of the day. Detroit will get the ball first in the second half. It's caught it, and that's a first down to end the first quarter for 12 yards. It's Chicago 0, Detroit 7 on Fox NFL Sunday. First and 10 at Detroit 32. Second quarter underway. Trubisky. Right, 6 yards for Trubisky. To be 2nd and 4. Stafford keeping an eye on the game. New Orleans lead Atlanta on the road 14-0 at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Alright, so staying where he is at the 26. Third and 5 at 26. 9 minutes to halftime. Well, that looks like a good first down. He doesn't get it somehow. He's flexing on your ass. It's only 1 yard, so 4th and 3 at 25. So 4th and 3 at the 25. So they're going to go for a field goal to get some points on the board. He's blocked it! And they're still going. So Detroit have the football at their own 34. Finally, I know how to block field goals. The interesting animation. A rare field goal blocked by the Detroit Lions. Stafford and his troops goes onto the field. DeAndre Swift already with 1 touchdown, 60 yards. So there's no kickoff. So Detroit are in great field position. They need 66 yards to get to the end zone. Could have been 7-3. That's 73. This one's 7-0. DeAndre Swift tries to go up. Gets about 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5. Detroit playing the possession game. DeAndre Swift again. He's close to a first down. He gets 5 yards. Yes, that's a first down. Otherwise, I would have been pissed. Just over 7 minutes to play this second quarter. Detroit will get the ball first in the third quarter. DeAndre Swift, it's close to a first down. Looks like he's flipped the field basically. He gets 9 yards. So it's 2nd and 1. Oh, no. I better just go for the running play. 6:22 for the second quarter. It's getting darker in Perth. That's right, it's fall. It's mid-fall. Second one at 46. DeAndre Swift gets the first down. Gets about 4 yards. Tackled at the 42, which will be 1st and 10. 5:43 on the clock. Detroit still leads 7-0. They are playing the possession game. DeAndre Swift stays up, but not for long. He gets 5 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Number 19's caught it for about 6 yards, 6.5 yards. And that's 112 yards for Detroit on the day. So Kenny Golladay has 6.5 yards. Well, they're counting at 7. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10 at the Chicago 31 on Fox Sports. Lions football. Take a couple more minutes if we want to. DeAndre Swift takes it 6 yards at the 25, so it'll be 2nd and 4. Miami and Cincinnati are tied, so that's going to be a decent match. Oh, that might be risky though. No, I think I should just go for the running play. DeAndre Swift pushes through. That's a first down. Gets roughly 7 yards on a play, and he has over 100 yards for the day. 7-yard gain. 2:50 to go, 1st and 10 at the Chicago 18 on Fox. Minnesota get a touchdown and a point after, so they lead 7-3. Had it not been for the blocked field goal attempt, it would have been 7-3, but 7-0 instead. DeAndre Swift is stopped by a couple others. Unfortunately, Davis for the Chicago Bears is hurt. 2nd and 9 at 17. Clock stops at 2:31. He's caught it. It won't be a first down, but it does go for 7 yards. It's 3rd down. They're going to go for it. DeAndre Swift pushes through for the first down, and it's the 2-minute warning on Fox. So 1st and goal at the 7 with 2 minutes of the first half, the second quarter, and Detroit will get the ball back first in the second half. Swift the football. He's tackled around the 2-yard line, so tackled for the 2. He's 2nd and 2. At the 2. No, 2nd and goal at 2. I don't know why I said 2nd and 2. So Detroit going to take a sweet time. Atlanta get a field goal. Detroit are once again playing the possession game. Cleveland lead Tennessee 3-0. Oh, he's very close. He's an inch away from the end zone. Will be 3rd and goal. Detroit are once again taking their sweet time. I just scored 6 like a touchdown!
Make it happen. Big time right there.
He's doing weights, he's flexing on your ass too. It's a great job by Stafford. He has a rushing TD. Another one to add to his season. Brady with another point after. So the Bears have just 34 seconds to make it to the end zone. And inside the 20 actually, takes it to 18, so very similar to the last 2 drives. So only 30 seconds remaining.
I'm trying to collect. 51 Mike 51.
Big, it's big. Is, by the way, both were holding, so yeah, no dice. So 26 seconds. Houston leading Indianapolis 7-6. 56 seconds left for that second quarter in that game. Oh, he's dropped it. So 22 seconds. 3rd and 10 with 22 seconds to go. Stop! It's not going to be enough time for me to tackle, so I'm not that confident. Wouldn't have had enough time anyway, so if we did stop it, then that's it. So time is up. That's alright. We still do get the ball, that's alright. From the halftime, it's Detroit leading 14-0, I believe. So this time we will get the halftime show. We're near the home stretch of this NFL season. Halftime report. And what the bloody hell is this camera angle? We're doing this again, really? So it's US Bank Stadium between Minnesota and Jacksonville. Obviously, with Minnesota leading 10-3 with 36 seconds before halftime. The second game that we're going to look at today, it's Atlanta versus New Orleans. They trail 3-14. The Saints, they should be winning this one. Drew Brees threw a touchdown pass. Last but not least, we have Tennessee versus Cleveland, one of the games of the week. The game of the week, it's 3-10 with 6 seconds after the second quarter. Cleveland lead by 7 points. Stafford's had it work in the first half. So welcome back to Fox Sports West 2 Classic Fox Sports Fox. Detroit lead 14-0. Detroit get the ball first, you'd love to see it. So Amendola takes it just past the 25. So 54 to the red zone. So Lions offense comes back onto the field. So DeAndre Swift shrugs off one, couldn't shrug off another, and gets 3 yards from that play. 3.5 yards on that play. And once again, Detroit will play the possession game. Had to change my batteries before the start of this match. Okay, 5 more yards. Yeah, it's 5 more yards. 3rd and 1. We can rush this one. I have to turn my light on. It's getting actually dark in here. Third and 1 at the 34. DeAndre Swift has to get this first down. He looks like he's got it. He's got 2 yards to prove. And it's going to be a 1st and 10. Bears fans are getting pissed off. $14-0. The Bears season is pretty much. DeAndre Swift again pushes up, but doesn't quite. 2 yards on the play, unfortunately for him. 2nd and 8. At the 38. Who's got the win in this quarter? DeAndre Swift gets tackled at the 42, so it's just 4 more. So 3rd and 4 at the 42, they've got to get this. Don't get this, they'll have to punt. It's only the 3rd possession of the day. DeAndre Swift gets pushed back. No, he goes forward. So 43. 74-yard field goal. Oh, the wind's against us. Oh my God. This is like a record-breaking one. He's got it! 74 yards! Madden NFL record, Badgers version, let's friggin' go. Like, zone, I win.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Three-score game. We're back. So Chicago now have the ball. 74-yard field goal has put Detroit up by 3 scores.
51 to mine.
Oh, Trubisky gets 5 yards on his own. Well done. Not bad, not bad.
Keep playing hard.
Second 5 at 30. Oh, see a 74-yarder, especially when it was against the wind. That's not happening in real life, trust me. He is caught it on the A4's caught it. It's about 4 yards. Still enough. 3rd and 1. They need a first down conversion, the Bears. Oh, the running play had everyone fooled. That's a first down, Chicago, for 10 yards. Montgomery. So the Bears are starting to believe a little bit.
What we got? What we got? Mike 40.
He steps out of bounds. Gets about a few yards. Second 47 for Chicago. And that is a first down. Roughly 9 yards. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the Detroit 44. Flipping the field from 2 plays ago. Houston leading Indianapolis 14-6. Trubisky throws it. Oh, this could have been an interception. So 2nd and 10. 3:07 left. 2nd and 10 at Detroit 44. Bears ball on Fox Sports. Incomplete. What's he doing? 3rd and 10 at 44. 3:05 to go. Is stopped at the 43, so barely gains a yard. 4th and 9, and they've got the wind as well, so the Bears, a 60-yard field goal with the wind. I kicked a 71-yard field goal against the wind, so they're not going for it. Welcome to dumb decisions. They need a score. If I was in that position now, I had the wind, I would have gone for it. So what the bloody hell is that kick? Oh, at the 10. Oh, I see what they're trying to do now. I see what they're trying to do now. I see what they're trying to do. So DeAndre Swift with 7 touchdowns for the season. He's gotten quite a few past week, 2-3 weeks alone. So Detroit have pinned up their own 10-yard line, so they need 90 yards to get to the end zone and 70 to get to the red zone. DeAndre Swift tries to go up the middle. And he gets about 4 yards. DeAndre Swift goes up the middle. That's a first down. Goes up the side. Tries to stay up. Well, he gets about 16 yards. So that's a good play. One of his best plays of the day. It was due to have a good one as well. Detroit leads 17-0 on Fox. Desperately needed that one. And once again, the Lions, they're playing possession football. Love to possess the football. Just over a minute left to the end of the 3rd quarter. Scores are leveled in Tennessee against Cleveland. aggressive enough in the third quarter now. On this one, DeAndre Swift with the football. It gets taken down at the 31, so barely anything there. He's caught it for 7 yards. 3rd and 2. We're going to go selfie, doesn't matter. End of this third quarter. They're deciding not going to run a play. 17-0. At the end of this third quarter, the Bears are still in this remarkably, but they're in trouble in a way. It's the NFL on Fox Sports. So Detroit will start this fourth quarter 3rd and 2 at their own 38. DeAndre Swift pushes up. Oh, he's close. He's really close. Gets a couple of yards. Sad enough. It's a 4th and inches play. They're going to go for it. At their own 40, there's still 3 possessions up. So worst case scenario is that they don't get it. Best case scenario is that they do get it. Remember, they're up by 3 scores. Miami leads Cincinnati 21-7. Here we go. Can Stafford get it? It's close! He's got it! Detroit holding to the ball, much to the heartbreak of the Chicago Bears fans. He made it by the width of a shoelace. And he keeps the ball. Look how close he came to turning the ball over. Didn't look like he was going to get it. Oh, hang on. Hang on. The football is... Oh, he just didn't have the knee above. Oh, maybe. Oh, he did get it. But was it controversial? We don't know. We'll never know. 8:47 left in this fourth quarter. Meanwhile, Houston and Tennessee are tied in the ultimate tank bowl for the year. For the season, I should say. Detroit have continued to play the possession game. DeAndre Swift gets tackled at the 41, staying where he is, but Chicago have an injury. Smith. Kenny Golladay catches it for about 7 yards. 3rd and 3 at their own 48. But got a 4th down conversion with a Matthew Stafford quarterback sneak because he was stronger. 8 minutes left of the fourth quarter. Here we go. DeAndre Swift pushes through for a first down. It's very close. He gets a couple of yards. Another 4th and 1 call. You need 3, you got 2. So let's see. They're going to go for it. So at the 50, at 4th and 1. He converted on 1 4th down conversion. Can he go 2 for 2? Can he go 2 in a row? Here it is. He's got it! He's actually got it quite easily too. 5 yards. Perfect. So 1st and 10 at the Chicago 48. 6:43 on the clock. DeAndre Swift goes up the middle. It's a penalty. Oh, please don't let it be on us. We've had enough penalties. Oh my god. These umpires really like to piss us off. Like, what the... We needed that 1st down. So it's 1st and 17. That's so weird. 1st and 17 instead of 1st and 20. The clock continues to run. Okay. If we are restricted to a 4th down again, then I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to blame the referees. It's their fault. Six minutes to play. Detroit need at least another first down. So it's still a first down. It's what I mean, back-to-back first downs. DeAndre Swift with the football. It's tackled on the 50. Gets back to the 50. So it's going to be 2nd and 12. Tennessee looking to pull for an upset. They lead 13-10. 9:03 to go of that fourth quarter in that game. Five minutes to play. DeAndre Swift with the football. Tries to push forward. Gets about 3. 3rd and 9. So 3rd and long. We didn't need to have that penalty happen to us. So I'm sick of getting penalised for no reason. 3rd and 9 at 47. Here we go. Here we go. DeAndre Swift tries to stay up. He only gets 4 yards. It's going to be 4th and 5, and this time they have to go for a field goal. A 60-yard field goal. Matt Prater again. He's got a 74-yarder earlier in the game. Looks good. So it's 20-0. Still a 3-possession game. 3:31 on the clock. So Patterson, is he going to come out and play? No, he's not. So at 25, so finally, it's a good decision. 3:31 on the clock. This is why we didn't need to have that penalty happen to us. 1st and 10. 3:31 on the clock. He slides for about 4 yards. Second and 6 at 29. Just over 3 minutes to go to full time. He's caught it, and that is a first down. That should be first down. It is. 6 yards to pick up. 2:53 on the clock. Both teams at 3 timeouts. He's caught it. That's going to be a first down. And it's taken at the Detroit 45. 20 yards on the play. Here it is, the 2-minute warning. Can Detroit shut out the Bears? Nobody wants to be shut out. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the Detroit 45. He's caught it for 6 yards. He's thrown it for an incompletion. He's 3rd and 4 at the 39. $1:39 to go. Get down! Oh, it's big! It's big! Oh! Oh, this would have been a perfect interception. 4th and 4 at the 39. Oh my God. They're going for it again. So 4th and 4 at the 39. We need to get this stop, really. He's got it for a first down. And tackles him down. 30 yards. Much needed first down for the Bears. First and got a 9. And he's caught it! And this is what the referee's penalty does, costing us a shutout. That's why I hate the referees in this game. We don't need to be penalised. The opposition does. I don't know how we got penalised. That should have been a first down. Because we didn't end up getting that first down conversion before, we had to settle for a field goal. So it's back to a 14-point game. We blocked one field goal. They block another. This one would be a point after. Okay, so it's 13 points. Bears are barely in this. Don't celebrate too. And that is easily as you get it. Detroit have the ball.
Yeah, we dominate today. Let's go. Keep your little play with me, baby.
He's caught it. 6 yards and a timeout by the Chicago Bears. Second and 4 at the 39 with 59 seconds. A tick under a minute to go. DeAndre Swift. That's a first down. Gets 20 yards. Detroit by 13. This wasn't as dominant as Detroit would have liked, but hey, they would have loved the shutout, but that's alright, they'll take it. 1 yard. Detroit are going to win. Second and 9 at the Chicago 18. Chicago have got no timeouts remaining. DeAndre Swift goes up the field. That will do it.
Welcome to the NFL, baby.
3rd and 3. That's that first down. It's a penalty. Oh, of course there's going to be another penalty. Yep, of course. The umpires want to piss us off. 3rd and 12 on opposition 21. That's alright. We don't care. It's going to be easy win. Technically, it's not easy. 3rd and 12. DeAndre Swift tries to stay up. He doesn't.
Hey, keep it going, dog. Keep it going.
Tad insult to injury. And Detroit get it. So it's going to be a field goal. 23-7 will be your final score. It should realistically be 23-0 or even 27-0. So yeah, but a single figure conceding, that's okay. Most of their matches they've conceded 10 points or less. All but 2 matches. The streak continues 12-0. Meanwhile, the Chicago Bears continue to struggle. They take on the Green Bay Packers at home. 3-9. They're home next week. We're a date with the Houston Texans, so more questions than answers for the Chicago Bears. You can see how disappointing Trubisky is. It's hard to not feel sorry for him. Detroit do score points in every quarter. So my best play of each quarter. Now let's see what we've got. DeAndre Swift with the touchdown. Oh, of course you're not going to play it. Stafford with a touchdown, and yep. You're not going to help us? Okay. Nothing really interesting apart from that field goal. because you don't see any good replays. Anyway, let's just enjoy our playoff clinching win. Yeah, we're clinching the playoffs. Okay, so what happened? So let's look at the schedule. 5 games clear, we should be in the playoffs. Okay. We know Dallas beat Baltimore on the road. New Orleans beat Atlanta in the thriller. Tennessee beat Cleveland by 1 point in an epic. Well, that was a good one. So I'm actually glad Tennessee won because it makes the upcoming matchup against the Tennessee Titans more mouth-watering. Okay, the Green Bay Packers. We need to look for the Green Bay Packers. And they crushed Philadelphia 45-14. So Philadelphia might be in doubt for the playoffs. Arizona beat the LA Rams in the upset of the year in overtime. They came from behind. 21-7 at the end of the third. What a choke by the LA Rams. It's coming at a pretty bad time. Do they have enough to take the division? Kansas City took down Denver on the road, also in overtime. Very similar. Could have gone either way, but GG's everyone. Buffalo crushed San Francisco. So yeah, Green Bay. I just crushed Philadelphia, so Detroit better watch out. But what about the standings? Then we'll look at the proper playoff picture. So yep, New Orleans and Detroit are in the playoffs. Let's look at the AFC first. Okay. Let's see. Tennessee won 7 in a row. Las Vegas won 5 in a row. They were 1-6 before. Oh, Denver lost 9 in a row. Goddamn. The Colts finally got a win. I think they beat the Texans. 7 losses in a row. But NFC, obviously. Detroit first. Look at this. The Rams, they need that win. They're only 2 games clear of the NFC North. So, NFC West, I mean. So, Packers won 5 in a row. They're red hot now. So, let's see. Okay. So, the Packers, they'll be... They're 7-5. We might actually lose this one. Or we're at home, so we might be able to win. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're also 7-5. 3 very tough games after 5 or 6 easy games. Well, technically 5 of the past 6. 6 of the past 7 have been easy. Since round 6. Or week 6, I should say. Okay. Oh crap, what am I doing? Okay, no, I want to go to the AFC. Yes, Titans. 7 in a row, they're 1-4. They're 8-4. 3 very tough games. Incredible. Even if they do lose the following week, I'll be very impressed. Because that should be one of the matches of the year. Do Detroit win? Good thing they're in the playoffs. They could lose. They could go. They could lose the next 3 games. They could even lose the number 1 seed. So what if the season was to end today? This was the before you go that. Let's go with the. Sorry, what? We don't have the let's view playoff picture. Yeah, so if the season was to end today, Detroit and Pittsburgh would be the number 1 seeds, the first round bye. We'd have Miami versus Cleveland on Saturday afternoon on ESPN. We'd have Tennessee versus Baltimore Saturday twilight on CBS. We then would have Kansas City versus the LA Chargers on Saturday night on NBC. Then you've got Dallas versus Seattle on Sunday afternoon on ESPN. Then you've got the LA Rams versus Tampa Bay on Sunday twilight on Fox. And then you've got New Orleans versus Green Bay on Sunday night on NBC. So Green Bay have gone down Oh no, they've gone up after consecutive wins. Seattle have gone down. Someone's been knocked out. Oh, tough 3 weeks ahead. You'll love to see it. Oh, this is going to be good. And I will see you next time on Madden NFL 21. Bye for now.